Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. How was everybody? Very excited. Good round 6 of the ASA Le Mans series tonight. Really looking forward to this one. It's the first time I've been doing any LMU racing in a series, and I missed the first 2 rounds, so just really happy to have got some time in. Obviously new to hypers as well. And then there's been the version 1 update, so it's been good. We've obviously got a bunch of really fast people that probably hasn't raced most of the season for whatever reason, but it's been very enjoyable. Yeah, I'm predominantly like fighting to try and get in the podiums most of the time, so tonight will be no exception. I'll try my best. We're at Spa. Surprise, surprise. It's it's one of those funny things where you just can't seem to get enough of a track for some period of time. We did the Spa 24-hour race and iRacing, and then we did the, we got this massive race as well. It's a 90-minute race tonight, and there was Spa and Formula One as well, even though it was raining. There's no rain on our forecast here tonight, so that's good. It's it's a bit weird because typically for Spa you always have some rain, so let's go. Just want to see if I can get the chat up on the side. I don't know why, but I haven't got that showing at the moment, so just give me a moment, see if I can figure it all out. Pretty new to streaming.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
And trying a couple of new things. I've changed a few settings from the previous stream. We also missed round 5 because on that day there was rain, and for whatever reason on that track my game was stuttering on some areas, and I didn't want to compromise that, so
that's a new fastest lap for Banfield.
I didn't stream last week. So there we go. No surprises there to see Daniel up there in P1. Quite convincingly so as well. Absolute alien. So let's see if we can. Yeah, I can't seem to bring up the chat, which is a shame. I need to learn more things, but I'll. Albert, how are you? I've got the chat up. There we go. Hi mate, how are you? You're the legend, not me, but welcome. Thanks for watching. If you are going to watch, if you don't, it's also good. Thanks for stopping in. So where are we at? So we've got the series results are currently looking like this. See if I can make this a bit bigger. So I've missed the first 2 races, and podiumed the last 3, so that's been really, really good. So really happy, but as you can see, a lot of did not start and did not finish us all over the place. So yeah, probably not the best attended series. So Daniel, obviously, the alien. One day I might get close within 30 seconds of a race time, then I'll be happy. Anyway, so what have we got tonight? It's a 90-minute race, which has got no rain, and it's going to be all about trying to see if you can do it on one stop. Typically with these cars, it's a 45-minute stint on a tank of fuel. So I don't know. I haven't tested any real setups other than the one that comes, with the Delta system that I'm using. And I'm not too sure what the go is going to be tonight. Track temperature doesn't look too hot. Track at the moment's 35, so it's going to come down 27, 25, 23. So I believe maybe softs might be the right one. And I also don't know if you can do 2 full stints on a single set of tires. I've never done that around here. So let's get out on track. How much time have we got? Still quite a bit of time. So let's load some setups. Just do like safe quali, and I'll just do it on mediums at the moment, put some extra fuel in there, and just Just get a rough idea. Oh, I didn't check the tyres, did I? Hopefully it's new. It's all good. It's just to get a bit of a reference. This is not all and out quali laps. Just want to see roughly where we're at. So it looks like a bit of a battle for P2 in the championship, maybe with Paul Russell. I don't know. He's been doing really well in that, you know, unfamiliar Glickenhaus that I think he's driving in.
Has gone off. Sector 1 is clear. Incident in Sector 2. Yellow flag. Blue flag. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Very busy track out there already, which is nice. So let's see if these tyres are going to be hot enough. Yeah, mate, Albert, it's the last round of the season. It's round 6 of 6. So, final one. There's Bruno Gallo, just popped into the server. He's obviously the current GT3 leader.
Sector 3 is now clear.
I think, like Daniel, he's won every single race in GT3s. No surprises either.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 34 Celsius.
So yeah, last race, and then I think there's a bit of a gap, Albert, and then, yep, the next series starts, where I'll be in the Toyota again. I'm not a Toyota fan. Like I think I said in the last stream, I tried a few of the different hypers, and it felt like the one that was easiest to get used to. So I just picked it for no other reason. And we'll try and drive it again for the next season as well. It's really good to do some season league racing again. Haven't really done it in full earnest, so yeah, that is good. And it's nice to stream as well. To keep myself accountable.
Green flag sector 1.
I had nothing to gain there. This poor guy's probably on a good lap.
Car right, clear right.
P3. We think Niklaus has crashed in Bruxelles. Green flag in sector 2.
Car feels really unstable on these tyres. I think they're still quite cool. Yeah, very cold tyres. That felt like a handful through Eau Rouge.
Sector 1 is 0.126 off the pace.
Around she goes.
Yellow flag. We think that Martin has gone off in turn 9.
Yeah, so the weekend's racing was hardly entertaining. Hopefully this will be more entertaining. Spa can be good. I've seen a lot of side-by-side racing through a lot of this midsection, so Sector 2 can sometimes have, you know, from the back of the Kebble Straight. But yeah, it can sometimes be a bit of a procession as well.
Sector 2.
Left side. Clear left.
Traffic's going to be difficult to manage, as usual. Multi-class racing, what else do you expect? I did the Le Mans 2.4 the other night, the special event.
Sector 1.
And
the track temperature's decreasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
the thing I really like about
Klaus has stacked it in.
this game and endurance racing with it teaches you to be patient.
Green flag sector 1.
And not just trying to make every single lap, every corner.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
There's an apex there somewhere.
Yellow flag.
Still got to get to braking markers, man. So tough.
It looks like Collins has gone off in Radion.
Oh, that Mustang's going the wrong way.
2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Tried to see how deep I can brake there, and that
Sector
clearly
3 is yellow.
wrong strategy. Just can't brake where you do with the GT3s. You got to brake a lot earlier. So my muscle memory, been racing GT3s for a while, is I tend to brake in all the wrong places still. And I don't trust, I think, the downforce you actually get with a Scarlet going through Pouillon then. I think I could have been a lot faster through there, but I still just drive it like it's a GT3 car.
202.30. That's 20.
Right side, clear right.
Sorry Bruno,
Sector 1 is green.
hope that was okay.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Green flag sector 3. They'll invalidate this lap. Track limits.
Graham and Ash both looking fast. Nice. That's what I like to see. Might have a good race on our hands here today. Ooh, found a lot of time in that last sector then.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Sector 2 is yellow. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Just can't seem to get the apex of this corner right.
Green flag
It's
sector
a better exit though, so that's good. Yeah, tyres are too cold for mediums. So optimal for me at the moment is a 1.8, so that's about where Graham is.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. You're 2/10 off the pace.
And that's
Sector
if I
1.
can actually
Track
string a
temperature's
lap
falling.
together.
It's now 28 Celsius.
Always easier said than done around this place. Every time I feel like I can't
Half your fuel.
get on the power earlier, you just can. Like, these cars just have immense grip. Yellow flag up ahead.
We think that Martin has binned it in turn 13. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 2 time is good.
Took a couple of laps for the tyres to heat up. They're still not where they should be, to be honest. Still a bit too cold.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Incident in sector 3. Yellow flag. Green flag sector 3. Green flag sector 1. Yellow flag.
Lap 2:01.9.
A little bit over
Yellow
eager.
flag in sector
Got to be
1.
careful there. He's coming out of the pits and he's like, what's this bloke doing? Looking the wrong way. Alright, let's just see quickly. Comms looks okay. Audio, yep. Alright, I'm just going to switch on the audio from race control. So yeah, we might hear some other things. So yeah, so I'm quite happy with that on a medium. That was a pretty good lap, to be honest. If I can replicate that, I'll be quite happy. I didn't actually check what the fuel or any of those things were. I was just legging it. I'll figure that out in the race. I reckon we'll just try and get a good lap on the board, and then yeah, potentially just fuel save unless there's a lot of pressure from behind. 3 Toyotas at the top, so I don't know if there's a thing there. The Peugeot's not looking too slow, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, Paul Russell is in the Glickenhaus, so that's
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Right, I think everything's working. I've got the chat up. Audio looks good. So quali starts in 15 minutes, and then yeah, we'll try and go. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and just load the race setup. So safe race, and then I'm going to put softs on. I want to see how the tires go, and on full fuel to just get a feel for the fuel economy. Let's just do a few laps here quickly in race trim. You know what's happened? I've only just realized. I think that the time already is quite late in the server. Oh geez.
All right,
It's
Leo,
9 o'clock
15
at
minutes
night.
left. That's 15 minutes.
I think they've got a quick timer on the server. I didn't actually check for that. We might be doing night racing.
The pit exit looks clear. Green flag, sector 1.
I should probably check these settings
Howdy.
next time. Oh, and I reckon my Discord chat is a bit loud.
What are the tyre wear and fuel multipliers
Sector
tonight?
3 is clear.
Normal.
Green flag.
Sweet.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
So
Green
yeah,
flag in sector 3.
I don't know if you can do
Not racing in the night, are we? Or...
I was just.
We've got a
Yellow flag, sector
time
2.
multiplier, so we'll do a full day-night cycle.
Oh lord. Sound check.
Copy.
Yep.
So I'm clearly not the only one that didn't know about the night race, so luckily there's no rain, so that's okay. Don't think I would have been able to do with that as well. So yeah, I think it's gonna have to be soft tires because yeah, it's gonna be dark for half of the race. It's all gonna be about whether you double stint tires.
Right side, clear right.
I love how the setup says it's safe. That did not feel safe coming through Blanchimont.
Sorry, whoever that McLaren was.
Sector 1 is yellow. We think Dixon has crashed in Camel.
There's the apex,
Green
finally.
flag in sector 1.
Oh, but bad exit. So you've got to do a late apex there actually, so... Oh, that's too much. Alright, so now we know where the limits are.
Cut the track.
Oh, this and the next lap. Oh, that's brutal. That's okay. That's not why I'm here. I'm trying to get a feel for the fuel. And a bit of traffic, so...
Yellow flag in sector...
Car left, clear left.
Sector 3 is clear.
I'm glad the system has got auto lights on. Ooh, that's... round she goes. Don't know who that was, sorry.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 24 Celsius. Sector 2 is now green.
So apparently, before the version 1 update, people could do 58s or 59s. And at the moment, it's only 201s. So, I don't know if there's been a change to the hypercars.
And surprisingly, Peugeot, despite the 2 tons that they added to it.
2. Mind these track limits, please, Leo. Okay, pit stop requested.
Is anyone getting any micro stutters? Yeah.
Yep.
Nighttime definitely doesn't help that.
The pit crew's ready.
This is hilarious.
We've got 10 minutes left.
I
10
thought I
minutes to go.
loaded a race setup with full fuel, and I've got a pit now. So I don't know, something went wrong. So I don't even know what setup I'm on at the moment. Anyway, let's try and get a feel for the
Sector 3. Sector 3's yellow.
virtual energy usage, because that's all that matters. 4.25. Jeez.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag, Sector 1. Forget about that, it'll probably just polish out.
That was close. Old Will was hard on the brakes there, I did not expect that, so I had to brake and locked her badly. Alright, so 4.25. Alright.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, Leo, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
See how long this pit stop takes. Here's the problem. Alright, found my problem. Alright.
Irish on cold tires, like Oscar today on Lando. Irish.
Let me just make this softer.
Bigger balls.
You've got an open mic, Will. Camp. Push to talk.
Okay. What's going on with the setup? I don't think I loaded the right one. I don't know what's going on there. Go safe. Racing 2. Load. So let's say we did that.
Start my game. This feels like shit.
That looks better. So that's where I went wrong. So it says 51 minutes, so 25 laps. That's a long time, 51, so that should get you safe in a one-stopper by the
Push
looks.
to talk, Will. Camp.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Sector 2 is now yellow. Green flag, Sector 1.
Can't believe I'm back at Spa. It's been a lot of racing around here lately. And when me and the team came here for iRacing's GD3s, it did not go well.
Green flag in Sector 2. flag in sector 3.
I had a good battle last time with Terry Rayton as well.
Is there any way to turn down the brightness of the HUD in VR? Because it's really bad at night.
Can't help you there.
Yeah, sorry mate, no idea. Do
Alright
not.
guys, if you want to finish your lap and jump into the pits, I will do a quick briefing before we jump into quali.
Sector 3 is yellow. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 3 is green.
So that's too deep.
We think Martin has gone off.
I just want to pass the line. So I just want to see what my fuel is for that lap. 4.1, yeah, that was an out lap, so 4.25. Alright, let's go do some math.
Damn, the new spectator mode's fancy.
Oh, is it? It's much better.
I don't know what
Yeah.
that looks like.
Yeah, a lot different. I can see everyone's car inputs and how much fuel everyone's got, I think.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
That'll be good when they get the server lag for spectating and broadcasting sorted.
For sure.
Whenever that will be.
Alright, so let's do this. Do some quick math. So for those who don't know, I use this little
Alrighty, I think everyone's in pits.
calculator. Don't think it matters.
We'll jump into it. Just super quickly, Will Kemp, if you can hear us, mate, your mic is not on push to talk. I sent you a message. If you're able to just put it on push to talk, that'd be awesome. If not, everyone else might want to mute him for the race.
Oh, I don't know what that was.
Who is it?
Will Kemp, I sent him a message.
125. Let's just pretend it's the same.
Yeah, we're good.
One stopper, yep.
Alright, cool. Alright, welcome to Spa, last round. It's going to be a 90-minute race.
Okay.
And it'll be it's on a 12-hour, sorry, times 12. So it's going to be a 18-hour loop. So it's going to start at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and finish at 10 a.m. the next day. I've put the temperatures as pretty stable through the whole thing. So it starts at 26 and it'll end on 25. And through the night, I think it gets down to 22. So, or 23. So it stays pretty standard through the whole race. 15-minute qualifying session. So Spa's a longer lap, so it's not too many. So try your best out there. It'll be private qualifying as usual. What else have I got? Yeah, so remember it's a longer race, so just take it's super easy on lap 1, cold tyres. It's a new tyre model, so obviously some people are still going to be figuring that out. So just take it super easy for lap 1.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Races are never won there, but they're always lost. And take it easy at night as well. I know the only other night race we've done this season is at Qatar, but they're very different tracks because Qatar is very well lit. Spa, as we know, is not as well lit. Yellow flags again. Just be super cautious on yellow flags. If there is an incident inside a yellow flag, that will be penalised harshly. If you guys have issues during a yellow flag, just call your name and number as we always do, and I'll investigate it. Maybe if you were cautious and the car behind you blew past you and caused an incident or whatever it may be in the yellow flags, we just want to make sure that everyone's being safe and not causing more stupid incidents, especially around Spa where it can get quite narrow. Yeah, and as always, call your name and number. If you have an incident, I don't need any other information. I don't need a corner. I don't need a lap. Just give me your name and number. Does anyone have any questions?
What time is the race starting in the server?
Come again, someone tried to speak but cut off your mic.
Yeah, just wanted to check what time is the race starting in the race server?
Yep, so race starts at 4 p.m. and we'll finish at 10 a.m. the next day.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Cool. Yeah, last race of the season, guys. It's been an awesome season. So, yeah, let's keep it up for the next season. Keep it up for this race. And yeah, just be
That's the end
predictable
of
for the GT3s and patient for the hypercars, as we always say.
Let's roll.
So there you have it. Yes, it will be interesting. I reckon Ashley was just saying as well he thinks it's going to be soft tyres the whole
Back
race.
in, Nando?
I tend to believe the same. So I'll probably do softs. Or you can start with mediums, go first stop and then do softs. But I'll probably do
Just
softs
LMU
and
things.
potentially go through it. I'm not sure if I'm going to put tyres on.
I put 120 seconds between each, so plenty of time.
Thanks, ASA, for putting this on too. Thank you very much. Very well run, as usual. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Very serious.
Thank you. Thanks for the awesome racing.
Yeah, cheers all.
I love it. They say that before the race. Let's see. They should say that after the race.
And always, guys, if you get a drive-through penalty and in the first lap, just yell out your name and number and just add drive-through to the end, so I know who's got one.
Yeah, so for those who's watching, in LMU, unfortunately, sometimes people get this, drive-throughs when they, line up to the grid, and then.
Well, everyone's here. Does anyone actually have any questions regarding next series?
What have you got so far?
Full grid. Grid's full. We got no reserves in Hypercar, but I think we've got 2 reserves in GT3.
There should be one empty spot unless someone's taken mine already.
Yeah, already gone.
Already gone.
Alright, there we go. It's just ticked over. Qualifying starting.
You're not racing next season, Paul?
No, Ruse is starting up again, mate.
Aha.
15. I think I'll put enough in to do a few laps. Alright, let's give it some beans. Someone out there
Good luck, guys.
On
Good
mediums.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. All right, Leo. We've got.
Unfortunately, I can only select time boost on all servers, on all sessions. So this one will move through time as well. Or should stay constant temps.
So all the guys who knows this game better than I do qualifies on mediums at the moment. So yeah, I'm just taking note. I don't know if that's good or bad. I would have thought the track's not that hot when I ran earlier, but that was also late at night and probably cooler. So the problem is if you want to do 3 or 4 push laps, that's probably why they do that. But my understanding with these tires is the drop-off is not that bad. And it's more about temperature range. So as you can see at the HUD there, this tire wants to do roughly 74 degrees. So if you can keep it around there, it will be good. I'm really looking forward to this race. I think it will be an awesome battle with Graham and Ashley, and probably Terry, and potentially Paul Russell. So I think the battle for second will be intense, very. I think obviously Daniel will run away with it as per usual, but the rest of us will battle hard. Let's see. Tyres look prime.
P9.
Just gently try to get out of La Source there for a good run up the hill. Just wanted to make sure I don't cut on this first lap just to get a lap in. So I can do 4 laps. There's enough time for that, hopefully. Hang on for dear life through Pouillon there. So only green sector, well I'm not surprised because Daniel's out on track and so is a bunch of the other really fast boys, so hopefully it will be a good enough opening lap here. We can nail the last couple of corners.
Fastest lap for Johnston, 201.01.
Oh, that's very fast from Ash. Very fast.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 201.77.
Very fast lap, Ash. Daniel Benefield will probably pop in a... There we go.
Fastest lap for Banfield, 2:00.9 seconds.
On cue.
Okay, Leo, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
World's most frustrating couple of corners there, and that's why the guys have put mediums on. Tyres was just complaining then. They're in the red zone.
P3, sector 2 time is quick.
Makes me wonder. I think I should stop and put mediums on.
On your left.
And this is roughly the temperature of the start of the race.
Clear left.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Small improvement. I'll finish the lap and go put mediums on.
Left side. Clear left.
P4, sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Not ideal. So let's go wheels. Let's go put mediums on. And I think I'll just chuck some fuel out and see if I can do one hot lap at least towards the end here. So Ash and Graham in there. Yeah, we're getting close to the 59s already. These boys are so fast. And he's obviously now heated his tyres up beautifully. So, okay, I've learned. Quali on mediums. Do 3 or 4 hot laps and get the tyres up. Noted. Okay. So the tyres went 90 degrees or 100 degrees through some of those S's in the softs. Yeah, so I'm starting to wonder if starting on mediums is not better and then putting on softs for the second stint maybe. But I'm going to run a long way into the night with mediums then, so I'm not sure. Feels like the sensible thing to do. Because I was thinking maybe you don't even need to put tyres on. But I don't know if you can do 90 minutes around Spa with the same set of tyres. Especially if you drive like me. Really struggling with the bus stop chicane in this car.
P5.
So sensitive. Alright. Get a few more laps in hopefully. Yep, Terry's gone back to the pits, so's Ash. I think Terry can just stay there. He's got nothing to worry about.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Sideways through Pouillon and still gaining, okay. That was a very interesting moment then.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 2.
I'm so used to an iRacing the line with the GD3s there that I'm just braking too late and then I go too deep and then I'm off onto the gravel, so I'm gonna have to try and fix that line there. Terrible. Whew.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. 6th place.
Nah, I've got nothing.
On your right, clear right.
Luckily it's a long race and I'll need some luck as well to go my way
Crew is ready.
by the looks of things. Too deep. Lost a truckload of time there. Finally got out of that complex of corners better. Now it's all down to the bus stop chicane, and this is my last lap as well anyway.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 41 Celsius. That's your fastest lap today. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I just got one.
0.48 off the pace.
Just got over and under there. Only just. But he's still on a lap most likely. Look at that. Two thousands. Whew, that was close. Super solid lap times there, man. Chris Donnelly and Ricky Packham. I think Bruno obviously has run away with the championship, but I think Ricky and Will Dixon are square on points for second in the GT3 championship, so there's a lot to play for there. And I'm battling with Paul. He's still out on track. Let's have a watch.
We suck.
Looks like I can use more track there. Let's see what Daniel does through this complex. Very late turn in there. That was just beautiful driving. Yeah, so Ash, well done, man. He's with that 201 flat. That's got him a good second. Graham third. Peugeot's looking good.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Audio sounds a bit weird. Where did Paul go? He improved a little bit, but he stays in P11 at the moment. So he's the main guy I'll probably keep an eye on, but I think either Gotero or Latanzio, I think they're also in the kind of runnings somewhere. Let's have a quick squiz at that again. No, doesn't want to work with me. So looks like a lot of people actually put their fastest lap on there in softs. I am still not sure what to do here, but I reckon, yeah, I think it's going to turn cool quickly. I'm going to just start on softs. I'm going to roll the dice, and then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's all good. And it gives me the option to maybe double stint them if it gets cool during the night, to not put tires on. But yeah, no idea. All the gear and no idea. Alright, let's have a look. Save race 2. New softs. See, the alternative is I do mediums on the front, softs at the rears. I wonder if I should do that. So in hypercars,
Peugeots go.
You can actually do that.
Great qualifying, guys. Well done to Daniel again and Chris.
Nice.
For P1 in class, both Lexuses up the top will be interesting, and all the Peugeots. Good
Well
stuff.
done, Lexus boys.
Yeah, pretty close, boys.
Yeah, that's very close at the front.
Yeah, thanks, lads.
Very interesting. I
Even
don't know.
with my best, I mean, maybe I had half a tenth or a tenth, but it was still very close.
Does anyone have any final questions about the race or anything coming up?
Ethan, real quick, how long do we have until race start?
2 minutes, mate.
All right, just a quick one. I'll be right back.
Got 1.5 now.
I think it's 2 minutes until this flicks over, and then it's another 2 minutes until race starts, potentially.
All right, just take this real quick.
Get the important stuff out of the way, man.
Good job, mate.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I pulled that from.
Doesn't matter, mate. Been doing it all night, ref.
The true Ben Collins coming through.
Yeah, that's the big question mark, man. What to do with the tyres, I reckon. Track starts at 4. It's got a 24 multi. It's gonna get cool quickly, I reckon.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
So let's load our setup again to make sure we've got the right setup.
I'll take a 201 flat with literally about
My
20
game
minutes
just
practice.
crashed.
You got 2 minutes, mate. If you can swing it back in, you might be starting from pits, though.
I'll take whatever I can get. I don't know what happened.
Again, LMU things.
What to do? Those softs got tortured in the front, man. If I put softs on, I'm gonna have to put another set on at the end. Let's go to grid on softs and see what everyone else is doing.
I was
Mediums.
hoping to see the 2025
Mediums.
Mustang skins tonight, but never mind.
A lot of mediums
have
on the
to wait.
grid. I think
Have they been released?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, this is the first time I've fired up the game since they've released the update.
They're in there.
good,
It's just none of us have picked that number.
Maybe if you picked the number, you would have been.
I'm gonna
P1,
do
mate.
this. Just
I
why
would agree
not?
with that was a
Why
full power
not?
in your play, my friend.
I'd rather run
Use
more
your words,
fuel.
Greg.
Yeah, I stumbled there, didn't I?
Alright, that's how we go to grid. Mediums, soft to the rear. And then I'll probably put
Don't forget to press drive, guys. 10 seconds.
softs on
Just in time.
halfway through. I don't know.
Don't think I'm gonna make it. Still trying to join server. Sorry, guys.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Oh no.
Right, mate. You might be able to start from pit lane.
Formation lap has started.
I'll try. Otherwise, I'll shut my mouth from here.
Alright, guys. Good luck.
Maybe, man. I think it's probably too hot to.
Call your name and number only, unless
I'm
you
so new to this game and to the
Good
hypers.
luck.
Yeah, I don't know. They've got a 24 multiplier on the time, so I don't know if that's going to be... Yeah, it probably will catch me out. That's okay. We could be here to learn as well, so... All good. Oops. Let's try and not get a drive-through penalty. Thanks for stopping in, Matthew, by the way. Appreciate it, man.
Ooh, the micro stars are real.
Yep, I'm getting the micro status there as well.
Green flag.
Let's go.
Green flag.
On your left. Clear
They're
left.
carrying
right
on
side,
into a
in
drive
the
through.
middle, 3 wide.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Hold your line. Clear left. Clear all round. Car right.
It looks like wall's gone off in La Source.
Clear right.
Sector 1 is green.
Got pinched there. That's okay. It's a long race.
drive
Right
through
side.
car 92.
Clear right.
Oh, terrible driving, Leo.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Sorry, mate, your microphone was really low. Is that car 36, 36?
Yeah, 36.
Copy.
Green flag, sector 2.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter what tyres I put on as I drive this crap. The test will fail me anyway. Probably not anything meaningful by the end of it, but we'll try. That was a shocking start. I got pinched there out of the source, and yeah, I wanted to be careful. Yeah, sorry to. I think it actually caught Terry out as well a bit, but the leaders have bolted.
Can you copy the drive through for car 92?
Copy, car 92 drive through. Thank you, mate.
So just doing a lot of lift and coast there, but geez, these guys. Oh.
On your left.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
7 rating.
Copy, car 7.
Clear left.
We can see Terry has stacked it, chicane.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay, Leo, you picked up a bit of
Oh,
aero
that's who
damage.
has a drive
Sector
through?
3 is now clear. P10.
That's the end of the race.
It was
That
92
is
Smee.
bad.
92, yeah.
A lot of damage. Sorry, Terry.
Very quick. Yellow flag, caution. We think that speed has gone off in Radion.
Oh, that's probably on me.
Yellow flag, sector 3. The next
Just
car
didn't
is
expect
Russell.
him to take such a line there, man. So yeah, I'll probably cop a penalty for that. But I will look at it afterwards. Oh, the downforce is so bad on the car now. I might be forced to pit here.
Green flag in sector 3.
Let's see what lap times we do before we do that. I'll go around 1 or 2 more times. I'm here with Paul, so it's not all over.
The gap to 8th place. Ahead is now 0.8. Sector 1 is clear. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
Yeah, I don't know if it was netcode or if it was me. Yeah, that was unintentional, definitely. So I do feel sorry for Terry. He came off worse. Probably still a bit of netcode in the game.
Just done a 202.00.
Alright, let's see how the car feels and what lap times we can conjure up here.
Alright, Leo, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. P9.
I mean, I'll be lucky if I beat Paul today, because I'll probably get a penalty and have to fix this damage in the pit stop. But if I can hang close, hopefully Terry didn't get damage. We'll see how he goes. Lifting and coasting a bit. I don't know if that's a good strategy. I think we'll be okay with fuel. 44, 45 laps. I think that should be okay. Oh, there's just no downforce on this car. Wow, as if that's not a hard enough corner. Yep. See, the problem with a race like this is there's only one stop. So there's nothing else I can do now, unfortunately. Save a bit of fuel, but yeah, I'm gonna be out of it, unfortunately. Not going fast enough here.
Fastest lap for Banfield, 201.73.
Paul went a bit deep there. But my car's so bad I would feel too scared to make any moves.
Okay, Leo, the fuel window opens on lap 19. It'll close on lap 23.
I had to lift. Let's see.
On your right.
Jeez,
Still
man.
there. Clear right.
Yeah, I think if I pit early, I'm gonna have to pit one extra time, so that's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm hoping to... Yeah, I don't actually know what to do. I don't think there's much I can do, actually. Paul was defending that really hard. It was very interesting. I was just kept straight, I think, on my wheel, and I don't know, yeah, had some side contact there. Let's see. Well, without the downforce at the back, maybe my car's quick in a straight line if I can keep it on the road. I don't know. Terrier's catching up, which is good. I reckon he doesn't have damage like I have, so that's good for him. Oh, drama up ahead.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 35 Celsius.
That looked wild.
Fastest lap for Banfield, 201.55.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
He was just trying to avoid them then. Boys are scrapping really hard here.
Car right.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Still there. Clear right. On your right.
We think Niklaus and Ken Bindit in La Source.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Sector 1 is green. Okay, Leo, you just cut the track.
Right side.
I'm there, mates. I'm there. Jeez.
Still there. Clear right.
Very exciting race. Gee whiz. Definitely not the fastest way around Spa, but there's a lot going on, which at least is good. It's more exciting than the Formula 1. How's the tyres looking? I reckon that was the right choice, man. I think the tyres are looking good.
The next car is Niklaus.
It's just a shame we've got damage. It's so hard to control this car at the moment. Yeah, and stopping twice will just put me out of the race completely, so just car doesn't want to turn. Yeah, mate, never give up. These boys are racing really hard, all of them. So anything can happen. I will definitely try and stick around, but I think the chance for a really good result is out. But let's see where we finish. There was a big accident here on the previous corner, previous lap, and I tried to avoid it, and I think I came off worse. I saw a car turn around completely, so I wanted to not run into them. Oh, the back is so loose through there, but she's fast in a straight line. But I couldn't get past any of those boys anyway on the straight, so not fast enough. Them battling like this is actually holding all of us up. They'll probably all be better off just getting on with it, man. I'm waiting for my penalty announcement as well. It might be incoming at some point. Very lenient track limits. So now I don't know how long in this game it takes to actually fix damage like this.
It looks like Brown has gone off.
I've been quite lucky. All my other races I've only had yeah, I think so too, man. I'm gonna have to get to like the 50-minute mark. You're quite correct.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 31 Celsius.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every
7
apex.
racing.
E9.
I'll be car 7.
That was a big dive, mate. They've been lucky. Boys are racing really hard tonight. I don't know why. Normally it's quite clean. Don't know what upset everybody. It's definitely all kicking off. We're losing so much time. These guys are fighting so bad, man. Just look at that. Yep. Oh, that was inevitable.
7 racing again.
Left side.
That was inevitable, man. Jeez.
It looks like Niklaus and
I've got to be honest, that wasn't great racing from Gotero. He's just very aggressive and has been for a couple of laps now. We've all lost so much time here.
Sector 2.
It's just crazy. Anyway, Terry has been very unlucky.
Okay, Leo, the next car is Russell.
So Paul has been able to scamper away. Let's see if we can catch him with all this damage anyway. Definitely exciting race so far, which is good, and I'm learning a lot.
The gap in front is now 5.8.
There's the whole tyres situation. Yeah, I've been in a few of these races, and yeah, you can just see it coming, man. You're right. That's terrible. It just got that air about it. You can just sense the aggressiveness and how they drive. Alright, I'm gonna try and focus a bit here and see if we can pull away, if at all, and see if we can catch Paul. I don't think the damage is too bad on the car actually.
Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. 7th position.
Other than trying to get over a Rouge and through Pouillon, it's not too bad. So I don't even know if I should fix it. I've never fixed damage in a race, so I don't know how much time that's going to take. Yet the back is just wanting to come out on me every time through there. It's quite scary. And we're already into GT3 traffic as well, just for extra fun.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius. Slower class car ahead.
On your right. Clear right.
Thanks, James. Yeah, that's probably not the best place to catch traffic. Not too bad either. So I've got to go down to 4th to make this corner now.
The gap to Nicklaus behind is now 5.1 seconds. The gap to Russell ahead is now 4.5.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. I'm not sure around the damage. My knowledge is very limited on LMU damage. So, we will find out. And also my tires. Doesn't look like the worst decisions.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
85, Marsh.
Car 85.
More penalties incoming by the looks.
Car right.
Slower.
Clear right.
That time was a 2:05.85.
So hard to judge those things. Yeah, fairly new to the game, new to hypers. Don't always know where to overtake and when to wait. Sorry, Hayden. That was not on purpose, mate. I saw the Lamborghini go. Yeah, I reckon the tyres was a good choice. I don't know if anybody out there is on softs.
You're reeling Russell in. The gap is now 3.5.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Hayden there. I think I might have disturbed the air, or he didn't expect me to go through there, or whatever. I'm not sure. I don't know what else I could have done there. But anyway, this is multi-class racing, man. It is not easy. Ah, Russell and Kemp on softs. That's really good information. Oh, of course I can see it up there, yeah. Yeah, I'm catching Paul and I'm saving more fuel, which is interesting. So he doesn't have outright pace, and if I don't fix damage...
Is anyone else getting really bad stutters?
Okay, Leo, you're coming up on some slower
Negative.
cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you.
Yeah, so maybe Paul might not change tyres, I don't know. Big lift here, let's take it easy. Let's try and get a good exit here. P3, Ricky Packham. Oh, this is the worst place to catch these boys. Let's just back off here. It's the leaders. Don't want to ruin their race. Bruno is under pressure, he's always winning. He's in second. Mr. Donnelly, well done. Leading. Alright, so we've dealt now with some of the GT3s. Let's see.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
Pace is surprisingly good with a bit of the damage. I'm almost thinking not to fix it. I just don't know how much time I'll lose in the pit stop as a result of it. But my pace is severely affected. In practice I was doing like easy 202s, 203s. And the car is just understeering everywhere, so it's really hard. Anyway, let's not overdrive the car, let's just let's not throw this away, it's still a good position. Alright. It's already quite dark. I don't know what.
Decreasing.
Yep.
It's now 22 Celsius.
No, it doesn't. Like in ACC it does, but this is like iRacing in that sense where you don't know.
3.0 seconds.
However, it's not as bad as iRacing. So in iRacing, when you get into the pits with damage, it could be 50 minutes, like it was for us in Spa, with a 24-hour race. But in LMU, it's a bit more like ACC. It doesn't. I think it's like 5 or 10 seconds or something like that. It's not a complete and utter disaster. But yep, I think I will probably do it because I think I've got good pace if I can do that. So I'll try and get to the very earliest time I can to do a pit stop.
On a slower class car.
Yeah, iRacing is brutal, man.
Yellow flag.
Let's just be careful here with Hayden.
We think that Kemp has gone off in Bruxelles. Green flag in sector 2.
Left side. Clear left.
85 Marsh again. Probably car 85.
Oh, come on, man. What for? Jeez, man, I lost like 4 seconds sitting there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Seriously. What are you expecting? Everybody to just give you right away all day long, man? Come on. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I think I can do 203s easily without the damage. So I'm losing, well, with, I don't know, like traffic, probably 2 seconds or maybe a second a lap at the moment.
The gap in front is now 4.0 seconds.
So I think for the second half of the race, it might be good not to have that damage. So it might be worth fixing it, I reckon. But we'll see. Fuel coming out of the car, so it's becoming easier to lock up the rears now as well. Just don't know enough about this game really, like I'm learning so much, and now I'm locked up again. Probably got a flat spot. So much to learn, every game is different. But I am enjoying it.
The gap to Russell in front
Can get really good close racing. And the sounds obviously of those new cars is incredible. Love that. And the gameplay, you can touch people, and like there I can catch the car. Like with an iRacing, that's gone. Right there, that's game over. And then you get like 30 seconds of damage. So this is where this game is good. So I'm doing similar pace to Gotero behind me. He might be carrying damage too after all the excursions, but he's not faster at this stage of the race anyway. So let's see, this is a 204. Yep. So I've got a second on pole there with the damage. Yeah, it's good fun, man. And it's nice, you can just get in and race. There's not too much worries about the setups. I obviously use either the Go setups from Graham or just the Delta setups that comes with Coach Dave. And yeah, genuinely speaking, you can just get in most cars and it's good. So I've definitely had my adventures already in this race. I've learned quite a few things already. Let's have a look at these tyres. Should probably do that when I'm on a straight.
The leader, Banfield, is pitting.
Oh, that's interesting. He was on mediums and he's probably putting on softs. You're going to get to the end from here? Surely not. I reckon my tyre choice is good. Now the math begins. That's a very early pit stop.
Ahead is now 2.1, P6.
From Daniel, who was leading, unless he's got damage. And yeah, I find that very weird actually. Don't know what kicked off at the front of the race there.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Try to drink that water way too fast.
To Russell, ahead is now
Got a bit of a cough. It's always great for lap time doing those things as well. I'm glad I've caught Paul with damage. So, yeah, anything's possible here to get on top of him. Depending on what they all do in the stops. He might leave his tyres on because he's already on softs, by the way, so he might have a 10-second quicker pit stop as a result without the tyres. Alright, Gotero behind us fast at the moment. That was a very quick lap from him. So I'm hoping I don't get into too many trouble here with Paul. I'm hoping his pace stays good. So I really don't want to fight him at this stage. I think it will be quicker for both of us if he gets on, and then we'll try something with the pit stops. I might try and undercut him or something, but because obviously Gotero is going to catch up to us as well if we slow down. And then there's GT3 traffic, just to make things interesting.
Right side, clear right.
That was unlucky for Paul there. But like I said, I really don't want to fight him here. Get on with it, mate. Let's go. Don't want to battle you. Not now, anyway.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
This car is wild over there at the moment.
We think that Donnelly has stacked it in. Bruxelles. Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see
Oh.
you. Sector 2 is green. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
87, Donnelly.
Copy 87.
Left side. Clear left.
My car's
Track
screwed
temperature's
now.
decreasing. It's now 18 Celsius.
On your right. Clear right.
I've got a lot of replays to go and rewatch, man. I don't know if they braked too early. I thought he was going to pass both GT3 cars. I thought they're both letting us go. So, and the next moment he just braked, like violently, man. There was nothing I could do there. My car's so damaged now. Definitely have to fix it now.
The gap to Russell ahead is increasing. It's 1.9 seconds.
What an adventure. And I still can't really pit because it's 56 minutes. I'll never make it home. I've got to do 3 more laps like this, I reckon. I might have to let Gotero go past as well, if he catches up. Yeah. It felt like he just... I think he probably realized he was never going to pass the GT3s. But then... Yeah, I don't know. I'll go check his inputs afterwards, because that was a bit strange. It felt very early. Oh, you might be right, man. I don't even know there's such a thing. Low damage mod. Oh, I have to go and check in on that. Oh, that will be good. Yeah, that. I presume what you mean there is your the damage is not as bad as it typically would be. Yeah, I don't actually know. But I'll tell you what is struggling at the moment is my medium fronts. They're too cold. They are not having fun at the moment. Although it could just be the understeer of the damage. Just got to brake so much earlier to get the car to turn. Alright, well, I don't know how many penalties is going to be incoming, but there's been quite a few issues already, and I've been involved in a lot of them. So apologies to anybody if I've ruined your race. It really, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to do the right thing. I haven't been aggressive. But you never know. It is racing, and at the end of the day, we're all trying our best. I don't think anybody has been doing anything harmful there, I think. Let's hopefully we can get past Chris before we get to Eau Rouge. Yep, thanks Chris.
Left side, clear left.
That's good.
You're reeling Russell in. The gap is 0.5.
Far out, Paul I don't know if that's... Yeah, the game also has picked up on the latency issues because that felt weird. I just didn't know where he was then.
On your right. Clear right.
Slower car ahead. This is their class leader.
Oh, Bruno, well done. He's got ahead of them. Oh, it's agonizing.
Right side. Hold your line.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
Clear right.
Green flag in sector 3.
Wow, there's a lot going on.
Contact
Hey,
ASA 35.
There's 2 cars at once. I got Marsh 85. What was the other one?
Ethan Coast 35.
Probably 85 and 35.
That's hectic.
Green flag, sector 2, 5.84.
And I'm trying not to be aggressive. I'm not even trying to overtake or anything. It's just multi-class racing at its best, man. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. There was so much to unpack there. So Case, I heard, was on the radio. He made a case. So, yeah, I don't know. He probably went around. I mean, hopefully Paul can see I'm not trying to pass him here. I'll wait for the pit stops to cycle. And I could potentially go for the pit stop next lap. I think I can do...
Okay, Leo, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth.
22 laps. How many laps have we got left? No, it might still be too far. Yeah, sorry Mr. Gotero, this car has got 0 turn-in, man. So I'm a lot earlier on the brakes and slower in the corners. Paul's really struggling as well. Not sure why he's battling so badly. He's got a really good run here. I might need to use it now.
Russell.
Right side. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Oh.
Alright, Leo, you've got about 4 laps.
Car right.
Yellow flag.
It's Mr. Dive Bomber.
Clear right.
Green flag, sector 2. We think Collins has gone off in turn 13.
This guy's ridiculous, man.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
It's like a cowboy, man. Just sends it all the time, everywhere.
We think Collins has binned it in Stavlo.
Jeez, man. Yeah, the only problem with pitting too soon is that if I can't finish the race, then that's yeah, I don't want to go through the pits again, so Matthew, I don't know if you actually are there with a calculator, but it will be awesome if you can do me a favor. It looks like I'm using roughly 4.25. If you do 100 divided by 4.25, how many laps is that? Just trying to figure out how many I would get based on how I'm driving currently, because I also don't want to save fuel too much.
The gap ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
Because I'm thinking it's 22 laps, maybe? .5. Alright, I'm coming in next lap. Let's do that.
Okay, Leo, the pit window is now open. P6.
And I'll fix all my damage. And then, let's see. Thanks, man. You're an awesome help. Really appreciate that. That's so good. Yeah, I think I'm going to put next lap, and I think I will make it. That will be the plan.
It's now 1.1.
These guys are fighting so hard. I'm not enjoying actually this. It's been way too aggressive from both of them for a leak. I've got to be honest, especially the dive bomber. But Paul has also been super aggressive, and maybe it's because he's battling for second for the championship, which I can understand. He's just battled hard. I don't think he's done anything crazy, but yeah, it's just so long to run in the race. I find it fascinating. Yeah, they all think it's DTM, man. Like good old DTM. Toka touring cars.
There'll be traffic when you exit the pits. When we exit the pits, we should be in P.
Jeez, that was one of the first games that had like proper damage model, breaking of a windscreen and all the rest of it. It's okay, I'm gonna pit, mate. You just get on with it. Not interested, man. You guys are just battling really badly, man. Very tough. Don't go in the pits, thank you. Alright. I'm gonna fix the damage. I don't know how long that will take, so we'll learn something. I'm putting on new softs everywhere because the tire track has cooled down. Filling her up, and hopefully we'll make it to the end. Damage 27 seconds. Wow. I wonder if I can change that. I think it's too late now. That will be impossible to make back 30 seconds. So I'm going to put it to do not repair. I don't know if that will override it. As long as the fuel tank's full, I'm going to send it once the new tires are on as well, which I'm presuming is done.
Okay, Leo, half distance.
Don't know. There we go. She goes up now. I think that's for tires. Yeah, like in iRacing, just optional repairs and then just send it and hope for the best. I don't know. Press back. Oh, so you can skip all the damage. Skip. There we go. Let's go. That's enough damage repair for me. Let's go. Alright, I've learned something. Now I don't know how much of the repair is done, because that's 70. It's probably 10 seconds less than what it wanted to keep me in there for.
The pit exit's clear.
Alright, cold tires. Suspension looks okay.
The guy in front is Cam.
Yeah, it's good to know that you can skip. Don't know if it actually has fixed some of the repairs. Oof, almost ran out of battery then. So yeah, that is interesting. Good to know.
3.4, 1 lap ahead.
I've lost so much time now. So that was 27 seconds is just too much. I think even if I'm fast, I can't make that back up. So
All right, Leo, you're
I had to send it then.
The gap's now 7.8.
Graham Hill in the lead. Let's go, mate. That's awesome. I don't know where Daniel Benefield is because he pitted so early in the race. And I don't know if he's still running. I've obviously been caught up in so many things today that I don't know what's happening at the sharp end today. Wonder where Ashley is. Oh, Benefield did not finish. Oh. Yeah.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Alright, Mr. Marsh. How much track do you need, man? I'll go this way.
Car right. Clear right.
I hope that was enough space for you, mate. I'll make sure we roll the red carpet out for you, man. With all due respect, complaining every time you pass them. Right, Paul's in the pits.
We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
Crew chief seems to think we're okay for fuel, so that's good.
Okay, Leo. The next car is Wall. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Ashley P4, so he's still running. That's awesome. Alright, now why is Paul behind me? That doesn't make any sense. Unless he had a lot of damage too and opted to fix all of that. I don't know. I find that quite strange. I did not expect to be ahead of him and not by this margin. Could be that little press backspace to not fix everything trick we've learned. I don't know.
It's now 13 seconds.
Yeah, he must have. And I'm wondering if I actually changed tyres. I'm now doubting everything. Yeah, tyres are changed. Yeah, he must have fixed repairs as well. Maybe, I don't know what the most damage is, to be honest. I've never, like I said, repaired damage in a race. I've always just sent it as it is. So, it had 27 seconds for me, and he's 10 seconds behind me roughly. So that's probably 27 seconds might be the biggest, I don't know. Let's get safely past Mr. Glastonbury.
Right, clear right.
Niklaus is now on mediums.
Mediums, that's an interesting choice.
Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. P5.
Alright, now let's put some lap times in. Let's see what she's got.
Niklaus.
Yeah, so Gotero is ahead of me, and that's because I had like 10 seconds or so of damage, and he probably didn't fix damage. And he's on medium, so I reckon I'm going to catch up to him. Not that I want to race him, I've got to be honest. He's not the world's cleanest racer, from what I've seen so far.
You're reeling. P4 in. The gap is now 13 seconds. Wall is now on softs.
Let's put some scoreboard pressure on, shall we? Car feels so much better, so some damage was repaired. I can definitely feel a difference.
Slower class car ahead.
On your right, clear right.
So, if I'm going to get some penalties, it's good to get a margin. I don't know if it's going to be a couple of 10 seconds or I don't know if any of those were my fault. So, but to be safe, I've got to try and be probably 20 seconds ahead of Paul by the end of the race. So that will be my first goal. It's just to try and stay ahead of him by a margin. But yeah, I don't even know what the penalties are like in the league. I haven't heard them call out anything yet, so I don't know if they're going to do that after the race, maybe.
Slower class car ahead.
Dixon here is in the battle for P2
On your left.
in GT3s. And I think he's in that battle with Packham. So I don't know where Packham is on the track. Not third and not fifth, maybe up the road. Ricky Packham is very, very fast. When I raced him in GT3s, he just annihilated me by the same like Daniel Benefield. Just very, very fast. Alien pace.
Apologies, guys. There's a lot of incidents tonight.
Here we go.
708, 5 second time penalty.
12 seconds.
8, 5 second time penalty. Car 36, 30 second time penalty.
Alright, it sounds like we're getting a 5 second there. I don't know if that's probably applied after the race or something, I'm not sure. And I don't know who car 36 is. Oh, that's the dive bomber. So Mr. Gotero is he's gonna get a few. I didn't quite hear. I think 30 or something.
Quickest at the moment.
Quickest at the moment. Is that what crew chief's telling me? Don't lie, mate. With damage, let's go. It's definitely my fastest lap of the race. So yeah, damage is fixed. So I'll try my best to just ease away from Paul here. Just to be safe, and then it sounds like all I have to do is just finish right behind Mr. Cotero, and after penalties I should be okay to get that position. Yeah, I think the in-game penalty system for stewards is not quite good, so I think they apply it after the race. I haven't had a penalty yet, so I don't know how they do that.
You're reeling, Nicklaus. In. The gap is 10 seconds.
Yeah, this is a bit like Norris that was trying to chase down Piastri. About 9 seconds, and then it became 7 and 6, and so we'll see if we can... if he was clean with his other battles, I would say, yeah, I'll look forward to it. But in this case, I'm not sure if I actually even want to attempt anything. Yeah, he's just... Yeah, post-race? Yeah, I think post-race, so... Oh, I don't know if we're going to make this one.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Right side. Clear right.
Thank you so much, Conlons. That was very nice of him. I messed that up a bit. Oh, and he spun. Oh.
We think that Collins has gone off in the chicane. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. You're locking your left front going into the chicane.
I've been in the thick of it tonight, man. He was being really good to me there. I don't think, I did anything wrong, but then he spun, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to have a whole stream to just go through all the different incidents of tonight. It's been crazy.
P7, we think he'll come out a little way behind you.
So Mr. Bruno Gallo here is battling hard, so I'll make sure it's a safe overtake here.
It's now 10 seconds.
Down here, I reckon.
On your left. Clear left.
Hard to overtake there with a tighter line. I had to brake a bit earlier. Yep, so Ricky Packham is leading. That's good for him for the standings. I've loved racing with him. He's such a clean racer. And also Mr. Donnelly. These guys are fast, man. Oh, I hate catching the GT3s here. It's so...
Case is now on softs.
Right side. Clear right.
I'm trying to manage this hybrid system in between as well. Alright, lost a lot of time there, but we through safely. Still 11 and then 16, so I've got to try and get closer.
Slower car ahead. He's the class leader for these guys.
Hey Ricky, well done man. Great race, leading the race.
205, 111. Sector 2 is 2.6 seconds.
I'm having all sorts tonight, so I definitely won't be on second, like I have been for the last couple of races. It's been a war out there. Alright. I'm happy for Ashley and Graham. They're both part of the team. They're both doing really well tonight in the Peugeot. I don't know if the Peugeot is just good here, but top 3 are all in Peugeots, just saying. But so happy for both of those boys to get a good race. I hope it's been clean. Hot lapping this place is not the most exciting, but there's at least multi-class here, so you gotta worry about traffic. But I don't know, they don't look close to each other. Looks like Graham is 6 seconds or so behind Ashley. I should probably start looking at the fuel window soon and see if I need to save any energy. I'm not sure. I'll check now on the straight. Looks like it's going to be a 44 lapper. It says not required. So I can do 16 more laps if I have to. Yeah, I think we're good. So I'm not even going to lift and coast. I think we'll be okay without it.
The gap in front is now 12 seconds. 9.
I've got to figure out if this game has got a way to bookmark and save incidents so that you can go back to them on the replays easier. I don't know. That's something else I'll investigate at some point. Oh, just touch the grass then.
Gap to Nicklaus ahead is now 10.
Still understeering a lot today, and I think it's me, must be me. Could be still a little bit of damage I'm carrying still, but I am braking too deep. I've got to learn to not do that. I'm just so used to the GT3 cars, I think. So when I'm not thinking, my default is just to...
Slower class car ahead.
Alright, Hayden, are you gonna... Well, I think it's Hayden, I don't know.
On your left. Clear left.
It's here. Is he gonna call his number? No. Oh, mate, you're a genius. Yes. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Let me try that. But jeez, man, my braking's terrible. Yeah. How many clicks? 2? I'll just do one first. That's a really clever man. I haven't even thought about that. Normally when you have an accident, you gotta adapt the car. So yeah, clever. Thanks, Matthew. I'll put it on one click for now.
The gap to P4 ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Yeah, brake deep there as well to test it. It's much better. Much better. You're like an encyclopedia, man. You should always be here. I wouldn't say you're my lucky charm because I've been in more incidents here than I've ever been, I think, in a race. But you're definitely helping with your intel. Really appreciate it, man.
To Niklaus. Ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Yeah, and I can also now come through Paul Frere there. Yeah, so the anti-roll bar helps. I might even do another click a bit later, just to test it. Oh! Wow, the track limits are so lenient. I thought that was going to be a big one.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Car right. Clear right.
Seriously, mate. I'm showing you where I'm going and then you go in front of me. Anyway. That's the way, man. You're very good at a race engineer, man. You should see if crew chief needs any input. Sign up to become a team boss. And then you can hire and fire the drivers and tell them what they do wrong and
Coming up on a slower class car.
be Christian Horner for a day. Although you don't want to be him at the moment. Let's just be patient here.
Left side. Clear left.
So Mr. Gotero has definitely got some pace at the moment. He's busy gapping me.
It's now 14
Yep,
seconds.
yeah, crew chief just said the same. So I'm gonna have to just I don't know how hot the track's gonna get because the tires are where they should be at the moment. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be the team to be with anymore at the moment, man. It's yeah, Aston Martin looks like they're recruiting all the big boys at the moment with all the money from Stroll.
Stay between the lines, please, Leo.
So yeah, McLaren obviously running away with things at the moment. You never want to see too much dominance.
Nicklaus, ahead is increasing. It's now 15 seconds.
But I reckon it's nice that there's teammate battles at least going on at the moment for the championship. I'll just wait here.
Car right. Clear
I
right.
know Mr. Dixon is in a big battle for P2 in the championship, so sometimes it's just unlucky, man, where you catch these cars.
The gap to Russell behind is now 16 seconds.
So yeah, it's my first series with ASA. I actually haven't done series with them before. Yeah, you're 100% right, man. Everybody's giving up on this year, and with so many changes coming next year, everybody is focusing on 2026 for sure. With Adrian Newey there, you have to say it would be a stupid man not to bet on them coming up, and they've got Alonso, so anything's possible. That was a terrible lap, 205, so I know I had some traffic. Let's see, now we don't have any traffic for a few laps. Let's see if we can put some good laps in. Yeah, I used to race with OOR, ACC many years ago, a lot of iRacing then, since then. Haven't been on ACC for a while, and only recently jumped onto this LMU, and I'm really enjoying parts of it. There's things to like and things not to like. I think like the netcode I don't like, and sometimes in some of the cars the force feedback in the middle of the corner feels like it's going away, but you know, that and the latency issues, and you know, the way the broadcasting and the servers are all European, if they can sort that out with the driver swaps, they've got something here. I'm really enjoying it. And there's a lot of leagues running, which I think is in Australia part of what you want. Because, you know, with iRacing, unless you do a special, there's just normally, you know, not enough people on the right service. So
The gap to Russell behind is increasing. It's now 16 seconds. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
I love how Khrushchev says the gap is extending, and then he says 16, and that was the same last lap. It's like, okay.
You've got half your fuel left.
Yeah, I know a lot of people struggled with the tyre model and the brakes because it's not quite like ACC. So a lot of people that's come over from there has battled. But yeah, I like the fact that there's support locally for it and leagues, and you know, especially in the middle of the week. It's hard on weekends to do stuff, you know, old bloke like me with kids and whatnot. It's hard to get to everything, so this is nice on a weekday to just pop in and drive. I'll just say apologies again to anybody I was in touch with today on the. It's unlike me. I hate being in accidents because I really try to be safe. I will definitely in the replay check some of those incidents after the race to see if we can learn from anything and to see how much of that is at our feet in terms of guilt. Blame, I should say, not guilt. Guilt might come after. I think I've done 16 or 17. 16, I think. I've just done enough to get into silver. It took me a while, because when I started, I didn't really know how all the stuff works, and I quit a few of the first races, and then just because I tried it out, and then I was like, oh my goodness, I'm losing a lot of safety rating. So yeah, I had to work my way back from a solid bronze, whatever it was. But yeah, the daily races can be tricky if you're not in a good split, I think, with the driving standards. Oh.
The gap to P4 ahead is now 16 seconds.
Car right. Clear right.
Lost seconds down the straight then. That's probably the worst place at Spa to catch a GT3. Try to manage that a little bit. Very hard. How about yourself, man? Do you do a lot of the daily LMU races? And what's your driver and safety rating at the moment? Yeah, I think you're right. Depending on the split you get, it can be really nice. I did the 2.4 hour Lamar race the other day.
Probably 35.
It looks like Case has binned it in the chicane. Sector 3 is green.
These blokes are battling. This is the lead of the race
Slower cars ahead.
for GT3s.
Slugging it out for position. The class leaders in this group.
Sorry Bruno, sorry Ricky.
Clear left.
Resume your battle. That looks so much fun. Those boys have been battling all race long, and they split by a half a car. Yeah, man, it's hard to get time, and you know, I think the people that are pros or even in these leagues, I'm not saying everybody just have a lot of time and sits at home to do that, but there are people that's got more time than me. I've just got to be very careful here. Paul is reeling me in at the moment. I'm talking so much rubbish. I should just focus, I think.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Yeah, nice, man. I just tried to unlock silver initially so that I could get the those longer races or the weekend races or whatever it was called. But yeah, I haven't really bothered too much with trying to get those ratings sorted.
The gap's now 14 seconds. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Yeah. Russell is reeling me in. It was 16 seconds easy earlier, it's now 14, so it is sometimes where you catch the GT3s, but just got to truck along. Tires are still good, I reckon. So kudos to Gotero here. He is very fast at the moment. Yeah, I always feel like this is just me. I'm always catching them at all the worst spots. It's probably like that for everybody. I'm like, geez, there's all these long straights, but I'll catch you just as we go up Eau Rouge. So yeah, Gotero's 20 seconds ahead. I think I've got to be careful for him not to get too far ahead. He has got good pace, so you know, kudos to him. And apologies if I've called him the dive bomber, but a few of those moves was a little bit suspect. But anyway, Paul, myself are kind of matching each other at the moment. I did a 2:04.6, he did a 2:05.5. Okay. Yep, I think we should have him covered. But yeah, look, I've got to be honest, I don't actually know these people well. I haven't raced with them for a long time. It takes a bit of time to learn and understand how some people act on track and things like that. So I think other than Paul, there is other people also vying for that second position. There's some people that's raced every single race that I think might get the second position. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't care really. Just there for some fun. Yeah, I think so too, man. Because I know I've got a penalty. I think it's a 5 second that I'm getting, and I think he's getting a 30 something. So I'd love to pick up that position. Because yeah, it's just one extra, and then that might slot him in between me and Paul, so that's an extra couple of points. You never know. Ashley still second, Graham still separated 5 seconds. Yeah, good race, although they're too far to really race each other. Oh jeez, that's terrible.
That lap time was 2:04.84.
Yellow ahead.
It looks like Brown has stacked it in. La Source, green flag sector 1.
Not here.
Still a class car ahead.
I'm gonna be slow up this bloody hill again. Mate,
On your right.
stick on the line, man. I'll drive around you. Thanks anyway, man. I know you're trying, Mr. Brown. That cost us another second. Jeez, that's brutal sometimes, man. Multi-class racing. Don't know why I do this for fun, man. Sometimes I wonder. It's so stressful. And this is just like a casual league race, man.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 21 Celsius. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
But yeah, this is the last race of the season.
Coming up on a slower class car.
I don't know how big the break is.
The gap's now 13 seconds.
Jeez. This is
On your right.
terrible lap. I caught 2 GT3s on the 2 spots you don't want them on a lap. 2.5 seconds, that's the result. Well, I'm not driving great, but that's at least 2 seconds. 1 second up and 1 second through those S's there. So yeah, it's tough sometimes. Some laps, traffic's been terrible. And there's not even that many cars on the track, man. Yeah. Yeah, OOR is definitely a bit more intense, man. I think well-run organisation, though. You know, they run it like an organisation. which I like in a way, but it can be a bit serious. And there was a lot of people in there that was like in the clique or whatever you want to call it, that wanted to make sure they always win. And
85 Marsh again. Copy car 85.
But yeah, ASA I quite like the. It's a bit more laid back. I mean, it's still good. They put on a good show. They've got, you know, volunteers doing the work, which I really appreciate, so that all of us can have some fun in the middle of the week.
I don't let you pass.
I mean, I've been in a few races, yeah, with ASA, probably 2 of the 4 where there wasn't even stewards, and they're like, "Oh, just send us videos afterwards and we'll have a look." So, whereas with OOR it was
car ahead. The gap to Russell behind is
next
increasing.
level.
It's now 14 seconds.
Good place to catch a car for a change. There we go.
On your left, clear left.
Nice. It is possible to get good traffic. Second of my lap at the moment, and that was. I thought that was a pretty good lap. So yep, I'm a second off my pace at the moment. I'm not fast at the moment. Probably 3 more laps, maybe 4 laps. Surely not. Where's the leader? He's coming around there. Oh, might be 4 laps. Have we got enough fuel? Never know where to look. This game, man. Here we go. That's the one I want. 4 laps. Yeah. Okay. We should be sweet. Okay. Alright, so Paul's still 14, Gottero's still 20. Yeah, I'm not catching and I'm not. We're all stalemate here at the moment, which hopefully will still give me that position, I think. So, given where we started and all the issues we've been in, I'll take that, I've got to be honest. A P4. Still got to finish the race though.
The gap to Russell behind is increasing. It's now 15 seconds.
There we go, finally a 204. I'm still not back in the 203s. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we've learned a few things. Some of the drivers in here about how they operate, which is always good to know for future reference. I've also learned about the damage. 27 seconds was what we had. And in the pit stop you can skip that by pressing backspace, so that's hot tip for the day. I think also the tyres, the strategy I think was good at the beginning to do mediums front, soft rears. I think they were in the right temperature. But we had damage and we could never really extract any or test that, but so that's been good. I've also known that I'm really sick and tired of Spa now. Jeez man, we did that Spa 24-hour race, and after hours of driving, poor old Wilco drove into on this exact spot here. Just here, the car looked like it was going to give him space, one of the back markers, and he came around this bend here, and as he came in to tuck in, the guy was still there. Spun us into the wall. 50 seconds of damage, thanks for coming, race over. But yeah, a bit tired of Spa now.
That lap time was 2:04.67.
Alright, so 2 more laps. Yeah man, we've done 3 24 hours now. We've done the Daytona, we've attempted it twice, finished it once. The one time we did it, we actually
It's getting closer. The gap is now
let me just see if Hayden's gonna let me go here or complain again.
Car left. Clear
Let's
left.
see if he's gonna call his number.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Anyway, I like Hayden. We used to race with him in OOR as well, and he's a dear friend of other people that I know, but yeah, it's a bit crazy, some of the calls tonight. "24 hours of full on, man. Absolutely full on. We did it in OOR when they raced. They held a teams one Spa 24-hour race, and they actually had Bokita, and she had a couple of BS competition pro esports drivers in that race, and all those Alpha Venturi people, like there was top people. We qualified 12th, first lap crashed, back of the field, no safety cars, rain came, we got back into the race, and we ended up 5th
Slower class car ahead.
out of 48 cars. So that was probably our best team enduro, which was a Spa 24-hour with OOR. But yeah, the iRacing ones have been less successful. We just sometimes, we just seem to get into trouble, and then
Car left.
the bloody penalty for damaging your car in iRacing is so bad. But yeah, it takes a lot of practice, because you gotta get the setups, you gotta test the cars, you've gotta, like, you know, get the team, make sure everyone's comfortable with the car, make sure all the wives and kids are sorted. It's it's difficult. Plan the whole schedule out. Typically about 6 people in such a team to make it happen. So yeah, it's a big job. But a lot of fun, and it just builds like really good camaraderie, and you kind of like just get to know, you know, the people we race with as in your team, and yeah, it's something different. I know it's still only racing pixels, but anyway, the race is finished while I'm babbling on. Well done, mate. Latanzio, solid. Ashley Johnston with a very good second position there.
Car left. Clear left.
Ricky and Bruno was close earlier, but they 5 seconds apart, so well done Bruno Gallo, another victory, I'm not surprised. Immense, man, absolutely immense. And yeah, well, that was a bit of a scrappy race. But we've made it. Matthew, you've been an absolute star, man.
P5. Okay, that's the finish. Well
Thank you
done, mate.
for
Okay,
spending
stop
time
requested.
with us, man. I know we're all busy. But yeah, you're a good race engineer, man. You can definitely go try out for... Send your CV, man. Hopefully they're hiring somewhere. Thanks, man. It was awesome. So yeah, well done, Mr. Latanzio, Ash, Graham, both all teammates. Done really well there. Cotero, yeah, it was a bit interesting with him tonight. There's a gap between us. He's going to get penalties. I don't know what's going to happen. We
Well
might.
done, guys. Looks like everyone done. Well done for making the hour and a half. We had a lot of DNFs there. There's a few incidents. Sorry, guys, for being a bit slow on that. I was trying to confer with some other stewards who aren't on voice chat, so that's why it took a little bit. We've got a couple of investigations after the race. Mr. Graham Hill, if I could grab your replay from lap 35, please.
Thanks, Matt.
Just for the final corner. And if I can also get...
Probably mine.
The incident with Marsh and Ethan Case. I couldn't get a lap time on that. I couldn't find it again. I think that was a netcode issue. So if you guys are able to send me your replays after the race, that would be awesome. Other than that, well done, guys. Great racing, great season. Hopefully we'll see you next season.
Well done, guys.
Shooting. Ethan.
Cheers.
Thanks, Ethan.
Last incident you mentioned, don't even worry about it, man. I
Well
was
done, man.
gonna
Thanks,
boys.
just calling it at the time, but not
Thanks,
worth
mate.
the time to investigate, mate.
That was good racing, Mr. Dixon. His first 10 laps or so.
Big
Right.
thanks to Ethan for doing all the stewarding for the admin team for the races. Much appreciated.
Yeah, thanks, Ethan.
Yeah,
well done.
Awesome work, guys.
Good stuff. Well done,
Thanks,
Bruno,
guys.
on the GT3s, and the other guy. Who's the other guy?
Daniel.
I don't even know his name.
Alien.
Field something, whatever. Who cares? Oh no, I'm joking. Well done, mate. Well done, buddies.
Thanks, mate.
Great
Cheers.
racing, guys. Yeah, Bruno, great comeback, man. I was watching you overtake those Lexuses. That was cool.
It was cool, man. I changed tires, but it took like 3 or 4
All right,
laps
let me
to
just
get up to
mute
temperature.
these
I was
guys
like,
quickly.
"Ah."
I'll go hop back into that. Just wanted to say thanks for anyone who's still watching. Appreciate it, man. Matt, you've been a superstar. I am going to quickly do some of these replays because there was so many incidents that I think it's worth us just cycling back to that. But I will put on the audio on the other side as well to just hear what these boys are all saying. So hopefully that's okay. I might just make it a little bit.
The cars were looking great that round. Really clean and patient as well. So thank you, guys.
Yeah, that looks really good.
No, Leo's not here. Oh yeah, Leo. Sorry about that lift off in the middle of the fucking night, man, with those two GT3s down the main straight. I could not see my breaker marker for shit, and I'm like, I'm not gonna pass these before I get there. So I thought, I'll fucking lift. I'll lift now, and then boom, and I'm like, fuck, that was a bit early.
Yeah, it was like a kilometer early, man. I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, sorry,
Well,
man.
I couldn't see shit at all. And my car was just vibrating all over the fucking shop from all the fucking damage I had.
Yeah, me too, man. I had so much damage. It was a rough race. Few cars got turned around. Yeah, I was involved, and yeah, probably one of them with Terry. I feel sorry, man. I spun Terry around on one of the corners. But yeah. Anyway, for those who I've touched, I apologize, man. It was a great race, by the way. Well done, Latanzio. That was great pace, man, in that Peugeot.
Yeah, thanks, man. Wasn't
Yeah,
looking like
Nando.
full practice.
Nando, that was awesome. I couldn't touch you in that first half.
The car felt great, I'll be honest. Yeah, from the moment I started practice, it was really good. But I did some practice beforehand. The car was good. Didn't get any pace at all. And made a few changes, and it was awesome.
Yeah, I did about 20 minutes of practice before server opened, and that was my practice for this one. So to come away with
load
what
this
I did,
replay.
I was
Let's
shocked.
have a look.
Does
Good job,
anyone know what
boys.
happened
Thanks
to
for that.
Daniel?
Catch you next time.
See you, mate.
Catch you, Chris.
No idea.
Yeah, mate, as well. See you, boys.
Yeah.
Terry.
Sure. He pitted and then quit, and he's
Who,
withdrawn. No, Daniel. He's also withdrawn for the next series.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's because he beats everybody by like a minute every race, man. It's boring.
Maybe he was thinking no competition.
The dude's proper ailing.
Yeah, he's too fast, man. Thanks, Peter. I know you do a lot of work behind the scenes as well, man. Getting it all set up. It was nice, man. It's good to get into it, and my first hyper season, so getting used to things, and yeah, appreciate the effort, man.
Yeah, well done, Pete. And he does 2 leagues basically as well, so he's fucking got his plate full.
Yeah, thanks, man. Oh, geez, I'm loading a few replays now. Oh.
My start was fucking shocking, seriously. My car was so slow down the straight because I had so much fucking damage. So I had to book it around every fucking corner trying to pull a gap on you. Because I knew you'd gain like a second down the straight.
Yeah, but I couldn't because, yeah, man, I had so much damage too. And also, following you through Eau Rouge at some point was sketchy. With all my, I had damage front and rear, man. So
Yeah,
I,
same.
yeah, yeah.
And one time we came into, I think, the bus stop side by side when you finally got past me. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna fight him for it. And we both fucking just locked up, and I couldn't.
Of course.
Stop the lockup I couldn't stop the lockup. After that, my car was uncontrollable for the next 3 laps until pits.
I like the game that's good like that, where the once you have a flat spot, and especially when it's hot, if you heated the tire up, it comes back again and again. It's quite realistic.
That was probably one of the worst league races I've had in a while.
Yeah, that was shocking. It was horrible. Fucking absolutely horrible.
Yeah, I'm also not proud. There was a couple of things I was involved in.
Yeah, I think 2 Toyotas like crashed into each other right outside, like on the exit of the bus stop, and I was right behind and I couldn't avoid it. And then I lost like several positions because of that, and I was trailing one of the slower Alpines, and out of La Source, he just spun it on the exit, just too heavy on the throttle, like just right in front of my nose. Also pretty much unavoidable.
Yeah, there was a bit of contact there. It was a bit hectic. At some point, I was like, you and Paul, I was like, you guys just go, man, because all that fighting was like losing so much time, and it was it was a little bit hectic there, but it was fun, man. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun though. So
it was dangerous, but it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just trying to hold you and Nick back, and then once she's got past, I'm like, oh, they're just going to blow me away. And then I had like 35 seconds or something worth of damage in the pits.
Well, I had a incident with Terry. He basically like closed the door on me. There was like a tiny bit of overlap. It was into like home, but he closed the door on me and we both spun. And I guess I'm giving 30 seconds for that. So I was just really pushing, trying to build the gap as much as possible.
Well, you had enough over me, so you won't lose a spot to mine.
I know, it's a shame because I think I was only ahead of Leo by like 24 seconds.
It's okay. I've also got penalties, man. You might be okay.
I got 5. I got 5 second penalty. I don't know what the fuck for. Everyone hit me, so I don't know what I did.
Who cares, man? Honestly, like, yeah. To be honest, at the end of the day, it was just fun. It was really good to race with you guys the first season, man. So yeah, thanks for that. I've done GT3s, was my first hypers, so yeah, it was fun. And for the most part, it was clean, man. I liked it. It was really good.
Yeah, good bunch for sure. And the few incidents I've seen here and there were really like just bad timing here and there. You know, there was nothing bad or malicious or anything.
Oh, there was some bad ones tonight. There was some bad ones tonight.
Well, luckily I didn't see. I saw someone tapped Farrier. This was highly creased, so he was just ahead of me, but he was slowly spinning, and I think one of the hypers tapped his rear.
Was that Alexis?
Well, Lando? Yeah, the Lexus. Nando, yeah, it was you. But there was just poor timing, right? He was just spinning in front of you.
Yeah, he lost the rear end, and I couldn't really do anything except for help him around.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, I had a little smile on my face, but then it was cool because the Lexus I was all over him the whole time, but the straight speed was just too much. Like even in the toe, I could not get close enough.
Every time I got past you, Bruno, I'm like, gee whiz, you guys are battling. Like, it was amazing. And it's like, I was just hold back because you're like so on top of each other all the time, man. That was
Man.
that was so.
I memorized in detail that ass of the Lexus. Man.
You got the serial number of the bumper, mate.
Yeah, and it was actually weird because from the beginning all the way down to near the end of first stint, he was right in front of me. So as soon as I got clean air, I was slightly like, you know, when you feel slightly weird, the timing and the braking markers. I was just kind of making little like tiny mistakes here and there. Like, fuck, there's no reference in front of me.
Yeah, every time I came up to you guys, I was like, oh, I won't interrupt them. They're having a good race. I got 20 seconds either side, so I don't care.
He was good, man. He was good. He was proper. He was just within 1 second the whole time until he spun. Yeah, unlucky there, but and then I changed tires, so I had to catch up. Took me a few laps, but then eventually, the tire delta was big, so I could pass them.
Hey Bruno, you might have to find out where Daniel's going, mate, because you're going to be as bored as everyone else in here, man, because you're too fast.
Actually, mate, really honestly, I haven't even driven the hypercars. I had a go when I was trying to choose a car, just a few laps to get a feel, but I really have no idea pace-wise, like just haven't even tried anything remotely competitive to understand, so.
It's a steep learning curve, but once you get it, you get it.
I'll be very surprised if I do well, you know, especially like first race, honestly.
Oh, I won't be there next season.
But yeah, you've done well, man. Congrats on your season, and yeah, well done, Nando. That was a great race tonight, man. Too much speed, man.
I think Nando might have beat us overall too.
Oh well, yeah, man. He deserves it, I suppose, if he did. Yeah.
I reckon he would have got second or third in the championship now. He'd jumped us all.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't pay much attention. It was pretty close, I know, between us.
Yeah.
Get that. Get the piggyback ready, man. Are you gonna get some money for that? Or pride, man. It's a lot of pride. No, congrats, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that race for sure.
Good stuff, boys.
Yeah, I'll catch you guys later too. See ya, boys. See ya. Thanks, Peter. Appreciate it, man. See ya.
No worries.
Alright, now that that's all behind us, sorry for the delay, let's see if we can see what happened. I don't know why I can't forward more than 2 times. Anyway, let's have a look at the start. This is probably the best view to see everything that's kicked off here. I was pinched, I remember, at La Source on the outside. At the start here. Let's have a look. Trying to be safe. I had a really good start because I think who was in front of me, one of those Peugeots didn't get away, but I didn't want to send it, so I backed off. Then we were 3 wide, which is never good. Oh, I wasn't pinched. I just drove off the road. Alright, cool. That's just bad driving. Let's see. Did I get a touch? No. Yep, I just drove off track. Terry tried to avoid me there. So that was just bad. So off we went. Oh, geez, cold brakes. And you'll see here I'm actually lifting very early, coasting, because I know it's gonna like do this concertina. I actually braked a little bit too late, to be fair. So I almost drove into the back of him, lost another spot to Terry. All good. That's just bad driving on my side. So yeah, down to P8. Bad driving. Cotero out wide. I don't know what happened, if he had a slowdown or something. Not sure. Got past there. This was all good. It was me running wide. I had a very bad first lap from memory. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just had a very bad first lap. Like, I lifted off to coast, braked. Yeah, they braked a little bit too much, and I think this is where I probably hit Terry. This is the line I always take, but because he's there, I probably should have been a bit more cautious, and I think that's why I copped a penalty. So yeah, sorry Terry, I know you're not watching the stream, but mate, yeah, bad on me. Yep, and then that who was behind me there? Mr. Cotero, yeah, sorry man. So obviously he got caught up in our little melee there. Yeah, that, and so I don't know how bad this was for Terry. Jeez, I don't know how to. Terry Rayton looking the wrong way. Yeah, sorry Terry. That really wasn't on purpose. I mean, they went deep there and then tried to do a massive cut through there. I mean, yeah. Probably on me. I should have been more careful, but bit of a racing incident. A lot of damage. He's unfortunately spun around. Bad on me. Alright, so that was that. That was first lap. A lot already going on. Right, let's see. Now we're behind Paul. So here is a couple of laps where I wasn't sure if we could pass him. We had a lot of damage. Although if you look at the car, the damage is not too bad. Although 27's worth of damage. So it's just understeering all over the place. I don't know what happened to Daniel, so we'll see when he drops out of the race what's going on. So at the front of the race, those two boys were very quick. Graham and Ash well, obviously picked up the pieces between all of us. Scotero, Paul, and myself behind him. I think there was just this one incident on the straight as well, where he just, tried to, I don't know, pinch me a little bit. But yeah, nothing here or there on that one. Yeah, he went deep there. So, yeah. So I had a really good run on him here. I think this is the incident. Let's just slow this down. And I think let's just look at it like this first. So I've got a bit of the overspeed. I'm on his side, and then he just moves over. Yeah, honestly, don't really like that much, but I don't think there's any much harm in that, to be honest. So if you look at my steering wheel here, is there a better way to look at it? This is the only one that's going to show the steering wheel. Straight steering wheel. Yeah, and then he hits me. So if we check his onboard, I think he's kind of moving over a little bit. Oh, jeez, that's a weird look. Anyway, I don't think there was any malice in that. I think that was just, yeah. Luckily with this game, there's not too much that happens on the back of that. And so obviously I let him go because I was on the outside anyway. So braked early. So that was that. And then what happened next? Let's go to us. We had such a... these boys, yes. 3 Alpines. This all kicked off a massive... I think one of them spun around at one of the... I think at La Source. Oof. Wild racing this is, man. They're all just very... Oh! Oh my goodness. What happened here? Oh, this was Paul. He almost collected them. Yes, there was that. And there's me on the outside. Whew! There was a lot going on. I think this is where a little bit of issues happened at the front here. And then I tried to avoid them and I went onto the... Yep, there we go. So I think that's Kemp, who lost his car on his own by the looks. full battery. Yep, lost him on his own, and then he got turned around. Okay, so earlier in the race, I kind of gave a little bit of blame to, maybe too much to Gotero, because honestly, he was just very unlucky here again. He got caught up in the other one, got caught up here. So he was very unlucky. Yeah, so Paul hits him at the back, and now you'll see I'm going through the... trying to avoid all of this, because I could see the cars. And so I was trying to get out, hit Paul, got on here, and by the end of all of it, Terry got past, and the Alpine got going. So now we've only got... who's behind us now? Yeah, well, they turned around. And now this gets all a bit lively as well. Just moves over on me, man. I just don't like that. The fact that he's braking deep and he's got the line, all good. But the moving over on the straights, both him and Paul did it, and I just didn't like that. But, you know, it's fair racing, and in this game you can touch. I'm probably used to iRacing being a lot more... it penalizes you for just those little things, so I always try not... I can see on the radar where the cars are, but they just seems to move over. Anyway, no, I'm done, really. And this is where a lot of our race went very quickly, because by this time we've lost so much time to the leaders, who's already passed the source here. Let's see, Ashley Graham case. Yeah. So these boys, I knew the way that they were driving there that something was going to happen, because they were just overtaking each other, bumping. I was waiting, holding back, and driving like an ass. But it just looked like I could just sense something was going to happen, and I think Matt said that in the chat as well, that something was going to happen. There was the first touch. Alright, so this guy runs off track, Mr. Gotero. I suppose that's okay. Comes back on. All good. Just keeps coming. I mean, once again, just push it. Like, I don't like that as a you know, just moving over on people in a straight line. And then I knew he was going to brake very deep. I actually thought he was going to hit Terry. Oh, he did. Yeah. So that's the dive bomb there. Terry, I think, got away with it here somehow. Once again, poor old Terry got hit here, doing nothing wrong. Could be a bit of netcode there, actually. So, yep, all good. Maybe good move, actually, here from... because he had to defend his inside. So this is where, yeah, I mean, I was just holding my line. Yeah, he was braking very deep here, and I was worried that he was going to hit him. Could have just been netcode, maybe he didn't do anything wrong. I called him dive bomb, sorry man. I think maybe, who knows, all good. And that was on him. This was bad. And this is kind of where I was going, like, just calm down, man. The guys were, let's see if the move was on. Oh, there was a double movement here as well. So I'm once again going to say, so Terry, not a double movement, sorry. Terry just moved over and then he went a lot more and I was like, carnage is coming. Let's see. Brakes too deep, yep. That's on him. Spins Terry around again. I mean, I don't know what this guy can do better. I was the first one to hit him and he just had terrible luck. It's just people running into him. I mean, and then I collected him as well because there was nothing I could do here, so I just picked up even more damage. I mean, this was just very messy. And by this time, Paul was scampered off. So, I mean, I saw they were going to touch. I knew that they were going to spin. I was going to go that way. And then I thought, it's hard. It's not a lot of time to think sometimes there. But anyway. Then it was a bit quiet for a while. I was trying to catch Paul, as you can see, lap by lap. Alright, so here we're quite close on Paul. I don't know if I put a move or something anywhere here. Yep. Ah, this was that incident. I mean, it was just ridiculous. Very, very scrappy. Let's see what Paul did here. I mean, he said afterwards he couldn't see his brake marker, which I get, but I mean, that was just like, yeah, parking in the middle of the straight. I had nowhere to go. I don't think it was too bad for him there, but I think I got just more damage again. Yeah, just not the cleanest race. I must say, ASA has been really good. Oh, I see Graham is on. Yeah, man, I don't know what this bloke was doing, man. Yeah, Gotero was in a terrible mood. I don't know. He had a lot of. He got caught up and just. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Anyway, so I hit him again. By that time, race was over. I thought so because I had so much damage, man. Front, back. It was just terrible. So I think that was about it. And then I think, let's see, can we? Okay, here comes Mr. Gotero. Look at this dive bomb. I don't know if you're even on still, Graham, but have a look, mate. The dive bomber. Here we go. I called him the dive bomber halfway during the race because I just felt like it wasn't his best race. A lot of damage on his car, and just, I mean, never gonna make the corner a million years, but he did. So good on him, and then I hit him. So once again, once you can see the replays, well done on him making that corner. Actually, he made the apex. So yeah, I thought he was going to go through, so I wanted to undercut, and then I was surprised that he was there. So yeah, some more contact. Luckily, we both got away with that one. I think that was just the race, and I think that was about it. So that's halfway into the race. It was just like next level chaos all over. But well done to you, Graham. P3, man, awesome. 3 Peugeots, 1, 2, 3. I actually want to go back and see what happened with Benefield, because I was surprised that he left the building. I don't know what happened to him. Alright, this is his last lap. Let's see. I don't know why my controls don't work. Oh, there we go. Because as usual, he was just like alien fast, and then I saw him left the building. He didn't have to win because he's already won all the bloody races so far that he has got such a big lead anyway. And he's really too quick for the league, I think. He's just oh. Alright. GT3s, this is a terrible place to get them at Blanchimont. Oh, it's Dixon. Oh, is that netcode? Oh, he lost it on his own. Oh, that's no good. Driver error. Well done to Dixon. Oh yeah, that's... I think he realized he was going to catch the Ferrari and then had to brake, and then you don't brake through Blanchimont there. And then he quit. Rage quit. Alright. Well, there was one other thing I want to have a look at, is our old friend, Mr. Marsh. I passed him a few times, and every time I passed him, he called his number. And I was like, mate. Yeah, he is human. So I wanna see if I did something wrong, because twice or 3 times I went past Hayden Marsh, who used to race with us, and every time I go past him, he calls his number. So I don't know if I've done anything wrong there or whatever. But yeah, it was a bit like, it's multi-class, man. Like, no, I don't know how I'm gonna find him on the track here, because there's no... I can't see. Yeah, this will be difficult. Anyway, I've had enough. That was a tough race. Over and out, Graham. Well done, mate. Good P2. I think I'll end the stream there. Thanks for tuning in, and good. Congrats, man, on the for both you and Ash. That was good. Not good enough for P1 though, but I saw you guys were only like 5 seconds apart, and I was like, oh, the whole race. You just never. I don't know if you ever really raced. I'll check the replay later. I should have done that now, but anyway. Right, see you, Graham, and see you, everyone else.